Happy birthday to you. Sit. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pistol. Happy birthday to you. You want this bone, don't you? You want it. You want it. You want it. Hey Scorpio, how's it going? This is your General and Love Oracle Tarot reading for October 2016. So I went ahead and shuffled my Doreen Virtue butterfly cards, which I got last May. That's actually when they came out, and so I'm using them now. Just as an opening to this reading, healthcare change. So what I feel for October for Scorpios is that there needs to be a focus on how you're taking care of your health. And, you know, this could be habits is what's coming in here. Maybe you are going to focus on quit smoking or drinking or, you know, drugs, whatever it may be. It's possible that you could also be diagnosed with something, and so therefore you might wind up on prescription medication, or you could have an adjustment to your medication. So what I feel is also this has to do with dietary change. Like maybe you're going to focus on losing weight or gaining weight. But either way it goes, I feel like the focus is on you and regarding your health, and also maybe physical. Like maybe you may just decide to change your appearance in regards to your hair, your makeup. If you're male, you know, you may decide to, you know, change your appearance by a different haircut, change your clothes. I mean, it could just go many different directions with healthcare. So basically, Spirit is saying the focus is on your health, whether it be internal and or physical appearance. Okay, so I'm going to put this card aside. What are the messages, Spirit, for Scorpio, October 2016? Okay, I'm just going to pull some cards that I feel will resonate. I feel for some of you that you're like in a negotiation with some family members. Or actually at work, could be work. Maybe you work for your family. Maybe you're in a family business. Or it could be, you know, something unrelated, but has to do with negotiation. I'm feeling as though this turns out to go in your favor. For some of you Scorpios, I'm also getting, let me bring this card back in here. I'm getting, for some of you, you need to learn to say no. I feel like at times you're taking on more than what you can chew. And I feel that this does affect your health. Like, for example, an anxiety, because you know intuitively that this is something you should refuse rather than take. All in all, I do feel like you will empower in October in a sense of, you know, advancing yourself in work, in business. I feel negotiations will go well for you. I feel that you'll be able to spend more time with family. Also, I'm feeling like some of you may have been working overtime or just have been traveling, etc. And I feel like this is a time that you'll be able to spend more time with loved ones in general, even if you don't have children. But I also feel that you're going to get what you want in October, Scorpio. I feel like you're coming on to something new. And I feel like the shifting and changes that you've been going through here and there, I feel as if they're going out the door. It's like things are going to become more balanced for you starting in October. And there won't be so much chaotic energy or anxious energy going on as there has been, for us. I'm a Scorpio too. So I just want to go ahead and shuffle actually the butterfly cards now and get the actual message here besides the healthcare change of some underlying thing here. Changing your mind. Okay, so this is kind of what makes me vibe with the negotiations that work in your favor. Changing your mind, I'm also related to, like, for example, some of you who have a hard time saying no, even though intuitively you want to say no. Scorpios tend to not like the guilt trip anyways, and I feel like there might be friends, family, or loved ones who are just, at times when you want to say no or say no, they tend to make you feel guilty. I feel like changing your mind is in October. I feel that this is the stepping stone that you need in order to get firm about where you want to move forward. Okay, where you want to move forward in your career, your family, your loved ones in general. And so when I put these two together here, this is where I'm talking about, becoming your vibe. So that changes your tribe that you attract in. All right, the Tower, it's a card of change. And it's a card, sometimes these changes when they're meant to be, or, your spirit guides or your angels, or just even your own spirit within you wants the change for the better. Sometimes wake-up calls are sent to us because we're not listening. So I feel like for a lot of you Scorpios, you need to change how you view things, and also what it is that you actually really want to change for yourself when it comes to this month, October. Because I'm just feeling that the energy is there for you to manifest or begin to manifest the things that you want to change within yourself. I'm feeling this is more about you in October. I realize the end of October, Scorpio comes in regards to birthdays, but I'm just feeling all in all that this is a month where you need to focus on you, your health, what it is you need to change to be a healthier person, to vibe healthier. I feel negotiations and a lot of enlightenment with that, where it turns out all in your favor. I just feel an empowered you in October. And you're going to feel really good about it, because what it's going to do is start to create and draw back in more of your power regarding love, money, health. And so, so you want to kind of stay focused there. Okay, those are important messages, because we tend to always forget about ourselves to a point, and we need to start checking in with us, in regards to all that matters. And the first thing that matters is your health. Okay, let me pull some love cards for you. Now, I'm getting here a relationship here that's kind of at its ends with. And what I'm feeling about this relationship is the two of you tried to bring it together, but yet there were too many things that you did not have in common that sort of separated you more than brought you together. You can make it work if you let go of the control issues and how you perceive this relationship to work and let it just flow. But you know, some of us are set in our ways and this is what we want, and that's all that's to it. And we're not willing to take a risk or gamble in regards to letting it flow on its own and, you know, see how it unfolds. So basically, if that's the case, then it's better to probably let go of this relationship than to continue struggling. I feel like some of you may have problems with your in-laws or your future in-laws, or you could be just having issues in regards to your own family and the type of relationships that you have and what it is that you want. Okay, I feel like money might be involved here, which is important, but it's not everything. Okay, but you know, for some cultures it is. So how I'm getting the cards and the energy from this is I feel like there's going to be the change. Okay, there could be a change of mind in regards to this relationship. Okay, there could be a change in regards to how you work this relationship. But either way, I feel that there is going to be a change, and you really need to kind of consider where you want to go with this. Okay, because I feel like this has been a back and forth thing with you, with both of you, and the family. And maybe even the church or mosque or you know, synagogue, whatever. I just feel like there's like a lot of religion, culture here that's involved that's really been a struggle here. And here are two couple that want to try to survive in a relationship, and I'm not getting the support from the family. Now, I'm getting a message here. This could be already for a married couple or a couple who has children. I feel like there may be talk about maybe ending this relationship. And I really feel like Spirit is saying that you need to give this another chance, but perhaps you need to find a solution rather than just keeping adding fire into the fire, in other words, but try to find a solution to how to get around this situation that keeps bothering you. Okay, because I feel there is a solution to get around this instead of always maybe that person dictating to you or you dictating to them on how it should be. I feel like there may be an outsource somewhere that can assist you in keeping this relationship together. Okay, and at least that's how the cards are falling, and that's the message I'm getting from Spirit. For some of you others, I feel like there is an opportunity for a relationship to begin. Someone who has children already, or maybe you already have children. I feel in the beginning it might be kind of a bit of a struggle because the children might actually be jealous of the fact that you have this relationship going. And so I, would just continue giving the relationship a chance and, of course, understand, what the children are going through, because what it is they're just feeling insecure. They feel like you're going to take away their mommy or their daddy kind of thing. And so, yeah, I mean, I feel like some of you are waiting for a mate to return that you loved very much. Maybe there's an opportunity here of the two of you meeting up again or just having a brief conversation, but I feel like it would be more of a heart conversation rather than the battle of the minds. But like I'm getting to now for single Scorpios that this is a good month, October, for you to meet new people that vibe more in what you're really looking for rather than just kind of being so physical and sensual. I'm feeling like maybe you need to change your mind on how you look at a relationship and what this relationship can do for you in more of a heart-based relationship rather than it being so physical, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, well, I'm going to leave you with this, Scorpio. Remember to, do I have a problem talking today? I think I do. Remember to check in with your moon and your rising. If you'd like a personal reading with me, you can reach me at www.transformationandempowerment.com. It is listed below this video. For all who celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween to all of you. And have a wonderful October. There are things that need to shift and change, but you're going to be able to do it. Much love and blessings.